nochmal Holz auf.
To wszystko? Dlatego ryzykowałem swoim życiem?
Mój ojciec za to zapłacił swoim życiem. To wszystko.
So, General, maybe you'd like to enlighten me what you need from us.
British intelligence has passed us information about a scientist the American High Command is very interested in. He's being kept at one of the Nazis' top secret installations. They've codenamed the project. What is it?
Project Vogel. Firebird.
And you'd like us to what? Eliminate this scientist?
No, sir. We need him alive.
We know you've got a great bunch of guys for this type of thing, Colonel. I have orders from High Command to requisition your team for this mission, under the command of Major Kaminsky here.
I wasn't informed about this.
We're telling you now, Colonel. Look, things developed quickly on this. Washington wants this scientist and they want him yesterday. They talk to your people, then here we are, all on the same side.
Very well. Let's reconvene at Staff HQ, 0330. General. Major.
This isn't going to be easy.
Look, I know the odds are against you. But what is it you want the most?
I want this war over with. I want to go home.
You pull this off, and we'll all be one step closer to doing exactly that.
Briefing in the middle of the night. What's this all about, Sarge?
They don't tell me anything. I heard they're sending us and a couple of rands to Bognor for a 3-week holiday.
At ease, men. This is General McLeod, U.S. Military Intelligence. Major Kaminsky, U.S. Marine Corps. These men need you to run a little errand for them. To Poland. Your target for extraction, Dr. Alexander Fabian.
Fabian is one of the world's leading experts on solid fuel propulsion.
A rocket scientist. The Nazis have him. We want him. The installation he works at is under very heavy guard. But one day a month, his captors allow him to spend a night visiting his wife and daughter.
They're being held under house arrest elsewhere.
It's a pressure point to keep his mind focused on his job. You will attack the convoy transporting Dr. Fabian en route to see his family. Kaminsky.
The best place to attack is here. 4 miles from the meeting house at this crossroads. It has good cover, and Polish resistance tells us he's escorted with only a handful of guards. It's the perfect point to extract him.
Okay, so we grabbed this scientist, but how do we get in and out, sir?
Parachute drop. It's Hitler's backyard. Flak and fighters everywhere. Airborne is out, but the colonel has something lined up.
You travel to Sweden tonight.
The Swedes have offered us their limited cooperation, unofficially. Seems they can sense the tide of war turning in our favor.
In Borgholm, you'll rendezvous with a Swedish fishing boat captain. He'll drop you here on the Polish coast. Major.
Then we will head to the crossroads here. When we have the target, we will make our way into these woodlands to connect with Polish resistance, who will then guide us to the coast and transport us by boat to a rendezvous with the British Navy sub in the Baltic.
You'll be joining us, sir.
That's right.
Major Kaminsky speaks Polish. He'll be leading the mission.
This is a tough one, sir. Hitting the ground running like this. New CO out of the blue.
We all have to play the hand that's dealt to us, you know that.
So,
Do we have a problem?
No, these men are professional soldiers.
Good, because there's an invasion of Europe on the horizon. We need to be shoulder to shoulder all the way to Berlin.
US Marine's meant to be hard as nails. Had a few ribbons on him anyway.
Yeah. They're smooth bastards, those Yanks. My sister went out with one.
Yeah, she'll go out with anyone.
You all right, Sarge?
Yeah, bloody marvellous. The Yanks breeze in threes into the bloody war and start ordering us about.
I want an end to the war, though, right?
I'm meant to that.
Meier Lehmann, was kann ich für Sie tun?
Warum gibt es keine Fortschritte bei Ihren Versuchen?
Ich arbeite täglich 20 Stunden.
Vielleicht darf ich Sie daran erinnern, dass es Ihr großes Privileg ist, Ihre Frau und Ihre Tochter jeden Monat sehen zu dürfen. Das kann sich jederzeit ändern.
Ich habe neue Ergebnisse. Sie sind in der Mannschaft zu besprechen.
Ferner möchte ich Sie daran erinnern, was passiert, wenn Sie Ergebnisse an diesem lebenswichtigen Projekt mutwillig zurückhalten. Das könnte ganz schnell als Sabotage gegen das Reich betrachtet werden.
This is as far as I will take you.
Still miles from shore.
See that? Those are German patrol boats. They go up and down the coast here. If we are boarded and they find you here...
It's dark. We can make it without them spotting us.
Maybe you signed up for a suicide mission, Major. But I haven't.
Or I can just commandeer this boat if I choose to.
It's not about who's at the wheel. Those patrols are still out there.
What do you want us to do? Swim?
There's a boat down on deck. You row to shore.
Fine. What will the patrol boats do if you turn your lights on?
They would board, check things out. I would say I got lost or something. And once they realize it's just me, they will let me go on my way.
So that's what you're gonna do. When we reach the shore, you turn your lights on, you draw them to you.
That I can do.
Make it low, boys. How's the radio looking? We live?
It's not looking good, sir. I mean, it could just be a mixture of the cold and moisture.
Can you fix it?
I'm gonna need some time to open it up.
All right, listen. Next time we stop, see if you can fire it up. We gotta get moving, all right? We're behind schedule.
Do you think he can handle himself, Sarge?
Don't know. We'll find out. Lucky he's got us with him. Let's go.
Zeit für die Abfahrt.
The Swedish contacts have reported the trawler dropped them on schedule. There's still no confirmation from the team. They also said they had to drop them short of the coast.
They what?
Here, men made their way to the landing site by smaller boat.
Okay, well, let's just hope they don't sink like stones before they even hit the beach.
That's my team out there. I have every confidence they can adapt as needed.
Well, maybe they wouldn't have to adapt if your Swedish contacts could do their jobs.
May I remind you, General, that my team are well versed in dealing with situations in the field. I just hope Major Kaminsky can keep up.
Eyes on these trees, both sides.
All right, look. Crossroads is 2 miles down the road that way. And we're late. We missed the convoy on the road.
Oh, no, shit.
Shit indeed. All right, look, we're gonna aim for the meeting house. Catch up with the target there. Surprise a few people. Let's move.
Churchill kommt heute jedenfalls bestimmt nicht.
Na klar, dann geh zurück. Vergiss die Patrouille und wärm dir die Füße. Und dann kommst du vors Militärgericht. Soll mir sehr recht sein.
to be 5 times the number we'd have had at the crossroads. Maybe 20 or more staying in those 2 huts.
Looks like our scientist's wife and daughter arrived by their own armed guard, too.
Christ. There's a lot of the buggers, all right.
What do you think we can pull this off? I'm not willing to risk the lives of my men if the odds are stacked against us.
We came here to do a job, so let's get that job done. You understand me, Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any luck with that radio? No, nothing. It's just that is Cooper's love life, sir. Oi.
Nie puszczę? Nie. Trzymaj, trzymaj, trzymaj. A. Nie, nie.
Wygrałam.
Przecież żartujemy, trochę uśmiechu nie zaszkodzi. To co, jeszcze raz?
Tak.
Aleksandro. Zobacz, co oni z nami robią.
Kalina, no. No, uśmiechnij się. Uśmiechnij się.
Kalina. No już.
Sie haben noch 7 Stunden und 47 Minuten, Doktor.
Posłuchaj mnie, posłuchaj uważnie. To jest dla nas jedyny sposób, żebyśmy przeżyli. Rozumiesz? My nie mamy innego wyjścia. Jak tylko skończę pracę, to...
I co wtedy z nami się stanie, kiedy nie będziesz już im potrzebny?
Mamo, mogę zagrać nową piosenkę dla taty.
Dobrze, córeczko.
Zagraj. Zagraj, zagraj.
Jetzt hat er gerade mal ein paar Stunden im Monat mit seiner Frau. Da vertrödelt er die Zeit mit Klaviermusik.
Here's the compound. Cabin's here, road's here. Fact is, we're outnumbered, but it's nearly dark. So we scout around, find the weak points. Here, for instance. We hit them here and here. But we'll need a distraction.
So good. Create a distraction here. So they think there's an attack coming from the road?
Right. Throw them off. We take out the armed guard here and here. Use the cover at night. Use their anti-air guns against them. Spread their numbers out a bit. That way we got a chance.
A lot of that fuel they got too. Get them jumping.
Good. All right. Let's run it back one more time.
Wir holen sie raus und bringen sie in den Wagen.
Let her go.
I'm going to rug out of the house and get in the car. Understand?
Lass sie los!
Maul halten!
Kalina!
Wszystko będzie dobrze. Wszystko będzie dobrze, Kalina. Słyszysz?
Check the inside of the house.
I've checked, there's no more in there.
Check it again! There's no survivors, got that?
Kochanie, wszystko będzie dobrze. Wszystko będzie dobrze. Słyszysz, Kalina? Kalinka!
Dr. Fabian, my name is Major Kaminsky. I'm with the U.S. Marine Corps. These men are with the British Army.
Taking you back to Britain.
There's a British Navy sub scheduled to pick us up tomorrow. You'll be flown back to the USA from Britain.
No. I don't go with you.
It's for the best. You will be looked after.
Is this how you look after us? You just killed my wife!
I'm sorry. I truly am. But do you think they were going to let you live happily ever after once they'd gotten what they wanted from you? Right now, I am offering you a way out, a chance at freedom, a chance at a real life. But we gotta move.
Okay. Irenka, chodź do mnie. Chodź do mnie, chodź. Okay. Listen. I go with you only with my daughter. It's clear?
Of course.
She's gonna slow us down.
The girl comes too, no question.
He's right.
Get Cooper to help you move the mother inside the house. Then we'd be ready to leave.
Should we take the jeep?
Negative. Stay off the roads.
Mamo.
I'm sorry. I didn't think.
She hated this war. She hated everything about it.
Irenka. Proszę cię. Już przestań, wszystko będzie dobrze. Cichutko.
Son, you ready?
I know, please give us a minute, all right?
Doctor, you're alive. Your daughter is alive. I plan on keeping you that way, understand, but I can't do that if you don't move.
Okay. Irenka,
Posłuchaj, musimy iść. No już. Chodź, obejmij mnie. Obejmij mnie, tak? Obejmij mnie, chodź, idziemy. Musimy wyjść. Chodź.
Make sure they get some food.
American intelligence have information the Soviets may be out to extract Fabian too. An NKVD squad sent undercover through Poland.
And how long have your people known this?
I just got word now. Look, I'm not playing some poker game with you. I'm telling you all I know. Guess it makes sense if we want Fabian that the Soviets are going to want him too.
Try and contact them again.
Blue Jay, this is Cuckoo. Do you read me?
Is there anything else American intelligence have neglected to tell us?
Like I say, I'm telling you all I know, as I know it, live from Radio City Music Hall, Colonel.
Мы опоздали. Здесь никого нет. В доме убитая женщина, возможно, это жена нашего ученого. Интересно, кто все это сделал?
Гильза английская, след от ботинок американский.
По крайней мере, они нашли то, что хотели, не сомневаюсь.
Их человек 6-7 идут на север. Судя по ботинкам, 2 гражданских. Среди них маленькая девочка.
Ладно, нам пора. Мы должны их найти. Они не могли далеко уйти.
Догоним.
Переодевайтесь. Пора менять маски.
Usiądź tam, poszli. Where are they, these partisans?
Camp must have been discovered. They moved on.
Well, they left in a hurry.
What now, Sarge?
How are we going to find them?
We remain calm. Find a way.
Zostawiliśmy ją tam. W tym domu. Samą.
Słuchaj. Posłuchaj mnie. Mama już daleko stąd. Tam jest spokój. Słyszysz? No już. Trzeba wierzyć, że ci żołnierze nas uratują, że zaprowadzą nas.
Here. It's a small village. Someone's gotta know where we can find them.
That's such a great idea, going to a village.
Hopefully my Polish is good enough. To be honest, I feel a whole lot easier right now if we can make contact with HQ. They don't even know we got to the shore in one piece. We'll try it again. Needs a good hour's work with the soldering iron. Right now it's scrap metal.
Go to the village. It's the only option.
Do bezpiecznego miejsca. Mama by tego chciała.
So we're just gonna walk in there and ask?
Not all of us. Davidson, come with me. Keep everyone else out of sight.
I still think it's a hell of a risk, sir.
It's 20 miles across enemy territory to the pickup. We need the partisans.
They know the routes. Maybe they have some safe transport we can use. Most of all, the radio. Plus, Lee needs medical help.
I know it's not ideal, but I can't see any other option.
Do this. You know my Polish isn't too hot, right, sir?
In Poland, you stay quiet. Don't speak too much. They think you're the smart guy.
Perfect.
Dwa piwa.
Tak.
Przyjacielu, cieszę się, że wróciłeś. No, kochany. Co to, piwo? Nachlajmy się. Poproszę wódkę dla mojego kumpla, no.
Wiesz co, mam naszykowane coś lepszego. Pójdę po flaszkę. Zaraz wracam i się dołączę.
No tak. Pójdziemy na tamtą stronę. Chłopaki, no. Chodźcie. Śmiało, no. Zwariowaliście tu wpadać? Cała wieś może zostać rozstrzelana, ponieważ spacerujecie tutaj jak durnie po prostu.
We had no other option.
Wasza łódź odnaleziona. Your boat was found. Every German in the whole area is on alert, looking for you.
So help us. We need to find the partisans.
Their camp was abandoned.
There are German collaborators all over. Someone in the village sold them out. So the partisans moved on 2 days ago.
Look, we need to find them. We need to make contact with our HQ.
Dzień dobry. Go north. The main road out of town. At the first crossroads, leave the road. Head up the hill. You'll find them, but be careful.
Thank you.
Now go before you get us all harm.
Здесь у них должна была быть встреча. Это осколок рации.
Лагерь заброшен. Похоже, встреча не состоялась.
Судя по следам крови, у них раненый.
Егоров шел через лес и видел патруль. Их ищут. Да, в нескольких километрах отсюда в низине есть деревня.
Значит, встреча не состоялась. Скорее всего, они пошли в деревню. Следы ведут туда.
Они либо отчаянные, либо ненормальные.
Ну, одно из двух. За плечами ценный груз, на руках раненый. Рация не работает. Ну, если с местными не свяжутся, им отсюда не выбраться.
Herr Sturmbordführer, möchten Sie sich auch der Suchoperation anschließen?
Nein, ich habe nicht was anderes zu tun.
Also gut. Man braucht uns auf der anderen Seite dieses Waldes, hier beim Fluss. Was ist denn mit dem los?
Пуленепробиваемый.
Could be any number of reasons why they haven't reported in.
I don't even want to think what those reasons could be yet, Colonel.
Weather report, sir. That storm front is building in the Baltic.
Well, this isn't good. Means the men won't be able to get a boat out to the sub for the pickup.
There's got to be another way of getting them out.
We've done supply drops for partisans here using C-47s out of Italy.
That's a long haul, but extra fuel at night. The C-47 could make that.
We'll still have to find somewhere for it to land, somewhere the men can get to.
C-47's a good rough field performer. It just put down, pick up, and take off.
You make it sound easy. This plane still has to travel miles across enemy territory, pick up the men, and then get back in the daylight without getting shot down, and we have no way of contacting the team.
If Kaminsky's got a chance in hell of getting what we came for, you really want to leave him marooned because we didn't back him up?
No, I agree. Plane could land here.
What's that?
The Polish airfield is no longer used.
We could meet at the causeway instead.
I still have to coordinate perfectly.
Bird's not going to wait for him.
Taxi and pick up, take off. Harris, see if you can contact them again.
Blue Jay, this is Cuckoo. Do you read me? Blue Jay, this is Cuckoo. Do you read me?
Let's take a break.
Lean on this. Like this.
Thanks.
That's the top right.
Nice one, Doc. Simple physics. Maybe we can take a look at his leg when we next stop.
I am not that kind of doctor.
Do you really think we can trust these partisans?
They got us the information on where the doctor was. The timetable of when he'd be there. Everything.
Look, someone wears a uniform. I know which side they're on.
You know damn well. Civilian armed groups or partisans or whatever you want to call them get mixed up in this war. It's just the way it is. Right now, we gotta hope we can trust them.
Zostań! Nie ruszaj się! Nie ruszaj się, powiedziałem!
Thanks for getting us out of a hole back there. We're an American and British Joint Task Force.
You in command?
Major Kaminsky.
Kaminsky? Are you Polish?
On my father's side. Look, we...
Save it.
All of you. This way.
Dziękuję.
Proszę.
Whose side are you on?
We had orders to rendezvous with you at your camp in the forest.
How are we to know you decided to move?
Look, we know it was risky, but it was the only way.
Listen to me. We moved camp because of traitors in the village. And you walk in there. Damned Americans. You have all the manpower, but you have no idea how to fight a war. Do you know how many graves litter the countryside around here? Those who helped the resistance.
I'm sorry, but it was the only way. You need to understand how important this mission is.
Important? You come all this way, risk our necks for this. This Nazi collaborator. We should shoot him. Then the pigs. Then the German pigs. Can't use him anymore!
Hey, listen to me. He's important. We need him on our side. He's been working on all the rocket tests for the Nazis.
Sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I know nothing about rockets.
No, I'm working in the field of nuclear fission. Atoms.
Everything is made of atoms. This metal, this, the dirt, here. You, even you.
All made of these tiny building blocks. So small, but perfect.
What are you talking about?
When these atoms are split, they can generate the huge amounts of the power. And this kind of power could light 1 million light bulbs. Bright as the sun. We can use it to power whole cities. Or in theory, it could have the great explosive power. That's what I was working on for the Nazis. They want me to make a new kind of weapon.
Like mustard gas?
No, much more terrible.
Where is this weapon?
There is no weapon yet. But I had to keep them believing I could do it. If not, they would have killed my family.
All right, listen to me. Now, maybe we weren't told everything. But this potential weapon he's talking about sounds like it could kill more Nazis than you or I could kill in a lifetime. Do you understand? We need to get this man back.
Dobra. Zrobimy co w naszych siłach. Ale jeśli sytuacja będzie tego wymagała, zabijesz go. On nie może się dostać ponownie w ręce Niemców.
Thanks, Major.
Do you have a radio?
Yeah.
Cuckoo, this is Blue Jay. Do you copy? Cuckoo, this is Blue Jay. Do you copy? Over.
Thanks. I've done a few of these missions. Not quite like this one, though. It's just getting to me a bit.
Men should feel something when they kill.
Cuckoo, this is Blue Jay. Do you copy? Over. Cuckoo, this is Blue Jay. Do you copy? Over. Cuckoo, this is Blue Jay. Do you copy? Over.
Blue Jay, this is Cuckoo receiving you, thank God.
We were a little worried. Do you have the egg? Repeat. Do you have the egg?
We have the egg, Cuckoo. We ran into some problems, but are now receiving help from the cousins over here. Over.
Blue Jay, we have a new venue for your coming out party. Copy.
Here's where you need to be. Mallard 5-3, Goose.
7-2, repeat. Mallard 5-3, Goose 7-2. Copy, Blue Jay.
Copy that, Cuckoo.
The party starts at 0700 tomorrow. The bird will be there, but they can't wait for you. Do you understand?
Copy 0700 tomorrow.
One more thing. You may have some unwanted company from your Uncle Joe. Repeat, you may encounter some friends of Uncle Joe's. Be ready for that, Blue Jay. Copy. Do you copy, Blue Jay?
Did he get that last part?
I don't know.
Sub pickup is out. They're picking us up by air tomorrow. This old airfield here.
Well, they must really want this guy.
Well, then we better keep him safe.
Hej.
Ja jestem Sara. A ty?
Irena.
Irena. Chcesz, to nauczę cię strzelać. Ja strzelałam, jak miałam 15 lat. To może uratować ci życie? Albo twojemu ojcu. Zobacz. Odblokuj bezpiecznik. Celujesz. Pociągasz za spust. Spróbuj. Mhm.
Irena, co ty robisz? Co ty robisz? Zostaw to. Zostaw. Zostaw, oddaj.
Nie trzeba uczyć dziecka strzelać.
Niemcy spędzili połowę wsi.
Uwaga! Oddział, zbieramy się. Niemcy we wsi. Damy im popalić. Skurwysyn.
The Germans have rounded up half of the village. Will you fight with us?
Look, we just fought hard to get our hands on him. I can't just lead him into battle.
We will help you get to your plane, Major. But will you help our people in return? What did you say? Your father was Polish? Then these are your people too. You need us. Is it not the least you can do?
All right. We support them. No direct combat, covering fire only. Keep them out of the way.
Okay. We're running low on ammo, though. Do you have any spare guns?
Yeah.
Sieg heil! Findet diesen Mann.
Nicht nur schießen. Sucht ihn.
Зайдем с восточной стороны. Там мы можем их взять.
Ну, уставший, более раненый, я думаю, проблем не будет.
We need a C-47 on the ground, 0700 tomorrow. Map reference and full briefing.
Look, as you know, the weather of that whole area
We need that plane there.
I don't have to tell you how risky this is. I'm putting a good crew on the line here. Flying halfway across Europe, your men better be there at the right time.
They'll be there. Jesus, I don't know how in hell you guys made it through this war with all your red tape and bullshit.
He's right to point out the risks. And you're right, we did make it through without you. Thank you, General.
Look, I know I'm putting the screws to you guys, but you gotta understand, Fabian is the key. He's the missing piece to a puzzle that could end this war and save millions of lives.
Where are you going?
I know a safe place. We can hide out until your plane arrives.
Come on, wait, so you're slowing us up. What's wrong?
We lost Cooper and Lee, Sarge. Did you not notice?
Go sit down.
How's the wound? Yeah. I've had worse, Sarge. I've had worse.
Let me see.
Nurse.
We have some medicine. I'll see if there is something for the pain.
scratch.
A lot of hot water. I will take her.
I don't know what's what here.
This one. There is some food here too. It's spam.
Spam I can recognize.
I want to show you something.
Your father was quite a collector.
Yeah. He was a good fighter. One of our best.
That's okay, it's just a bit of shrapnel from those bloody mortars.
Let me see.
No, it's fine.
Take off your coat. Sit down. I need to clean it and get a dressing on it.
To explain to you. Earlier when my hand was shaking, I can still do what I need to. I can still do the job.
You can.
Everything in this line is secret. I can't tell anybody. Some of the things I've done. I'm not proud of them.
What things?
Well, a couple of years ago, we were parachuting into France. And there was a town where the locals were being paid by the Germans to give them information. There was this house. And we had orders to shoot and kill everyone in and around this place, no exceptions.
All of them?
They were the orders. I had to get rid of them all. They'd come out and just be hanging in the washing. We'd shoot and kill them. I mean, they were collaborators, but it wasn't right. Only shot women. Only shot children. You know, they were our orders, but I could have said no. I can still see their faces.
It's all right.
It's all right. It's all right.
Śpi. Oj. Ja robiłem wszystko, żeby uratować ciebie i mamę.
Mama to wiedziała. Mama to rozumiała. Naprawdę, papa.
Wtedy, kiedy coś nie działało, ja zawsze w pracy mogłem powtórzyć eksperyment. Mogłem zacząć od nowa. Coś nie działa. Nie wychodzi, to zaczynam od nowa. Zmieniam formułę. I pracuję tak długo, dopóki nie osiągnę zamierzonego efektu. Aż do skutku. Ale teraz jestem bezsilny, niczego nie mogę zmienić. Nie mogę zatrzymać czasu. Nie mogę zatrzymać czasu.
Teraz ja będę za ciebie. Obiecuję.
I need to ask you, what are our chances, Major?
The plane will be there. But we have another 3 kilometers to cross at dawn to get to the pickup.
3 kilometers in a previous life, that's a country walk. Do you have someone back home, Major?
A wife and a little boy. 6 months old. I've never seen him, just a photograph his mother sent me.
I know your country needs me working on their research. I mean, I know your mission is to take me back, but if it comes to saving me or her, I beg you as a father, save her.
Держи его. Gdzie on jest?
Rozumiem, o co chodzi.
Pykacze, ile tam jeszcze tych ludzi?
Schowaj się tutaj. What's going on? We got company. It's German patrol. 4 fuckers. And they got the major.
Pykacze, ile tam jeszcze tych ludzi?
Fuck. Can't see any more of them coming.
Something is wrong. Their accents. They're not German. They're Russians.
Russians?
You up to this?
Charlie.
Stay with them. He's got a clean shot on all of you. So don't move a fucking inch, okay? They're Russians, Major.
American, we salute you in joining us in our great struggle. The scientist, where's he?
He's coming with us.
I think there's a problem.
Yeah?
I don't think you had him. I'm going to make it. That's as good as handing him back to the Nazis. Is that what you want?
Well, I got orders. So like I told you, he's coming with us.
Well, I have orders too, Major. This is a little difficult. Brothers and allies again like this?
I'm not your brother.
Shh.
Co robisz?
Wstawaj.
Co robisz?
Wstawaj.
Idziemy.
Idziemy. You! Drop the guns on the floor!
Что за больная сука?
Drop the guns on the floor now! Or he's dead, got that? I'll do it. I swear I will. You people, you tear our country apart with your wars. You, the Germans, don't even breathe. Get your people in the car.
Oddaj pistolet. Oddaj pistolet. Chodź, chodź, chodź. Oddaj, cicho. Już dobrze, cichutko.
Davidson, Fabian, to the car. Let's go.
Chodź, 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 chodź.
You want to make it, American?
Come on, come on, come on.
Нам нужен транспорт.
C-47's 20 minutes from the extraction point. Let's hope they have someone to pick up.
They'll be there.
Grenade.
South.
Auf den! Posten 50! Hier ist Posten 50! 2 Mann verwundet!
All right, we're gonna stop. Waits, get your grenades ready.
удастся его перехватить?
Нет, мы не перехватим его. Нацисты не перехватят его тоже. Возможно, этого достаточно.
Hey, was ist los?
Pressure on it.
Уходите, я их задержу.
Да нет, Бондаренко, здесь приказы отдаю я.
Да я не дойду. Или вы все хотите полечь здесь из-за этого долбаного американца?
Ладно, я никому не скажу, что ты умер за капиталистов.
Мне всегда нравилось ваше чувство юмора.
Уходим!
Забыли, суки, что я пуленепробиваемый.
Rauskommen! Hände hoch und rauskommen!
Get them to the plane. We'll cover you.
Okay.
We'll catch you up.
Go!
Уходим, уходим!
How you doing, Major?
Okay, sir. Thanks. Did Fabian make it to the U.S.?
Officially, I can't tell you. Unofficially, I hear he did.
We lost a lot of good men, sir. Some of the best I've served with.
Major, this war is like a street fight.
Some street fight.
I grew up in the south side of Chicago. Tough place. The guy who won there was the guy who was willing to do something the other guy didn't dare do. Gouge an eye, pull a knife, pull a gun. If you hesitate, you're dead.
It's a lot of dead, all right. I bet there'll be a lot more if Fabian's research pans out.
Well, officially, I definitely can't tell you that. Thank you, son. Thank you. And Godspeed.
Is that your family, sir?
It is. Looking forward to going home, Private?
Yes, sir. And you?
I don't think I got that $1 million wound, you know?
A blighty wound, sir.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be going home just yet.
Moje?
Aha. No dobra, jeszcze raz, chodź. Uwaga. Czary Marełko, spokój. I?
Wygrałam.
No, proszę pani. Wygrałaś, córeczko, wygrałaś. Trzeba wracać do pracy.
Dobrze, tato.
A nie, czegoś zapomniałem. Proszę. Pa.
Thank you.